Hi guys. So I wanted to share with you guys a couple of ways to ground your energy. So sometimes we can get so busy and so caught up with the day to day, every day, and we're just so like, you know. And grounding is a great tool to kind of just relax yourself and kind of just get back to zero, right? And it can be so hard for us sometimes, especially if you're just always on the go, always rushing, always working. So the easiest thing we can do is touch grass, right? We can just go take off our shoes, go to the grass, walk around for like 10, 15 minutes and breathe barefoot. And I promise you, it's just an amazing grounding experience. And it can be a little bit uncomfortable at first if you're not someone that's really used to just being barefoot. But I promise you, it is a good tool and you will feel so refreshed afterwards. Another tool that I have is cold showers. I at first, when heard this, I was like, there's no way I'm going to take a cold shower. There's no way I'm going to dunk myself in cold. So I would recommend doing it slowly, very, very slowly, and by little amounts of time. At first, I used to do a couple seconds, couple minutes, and every day I've been growing and growing and growing a little bit more. And now I can literally just stand in a cold shower for 5 minutes. So I don't mean like scrub yourself in the shower. I mean more like after you're done doing your routine in the shower, just like dunking your head in the cold water and little by little, and then eventually, getting to the point where you're like there at least for 5 minutes, being under the cold water and just breathing and calming yourself down is a great grounding thing. It literally you'll feel like a shock in your nervous system where it's like woof, and it's like that shock is restoring your nervous system and it's really just grounding you, which is amazing. I found anytime I'm flustered or I feel like I go take a cold, I take a shower and then do the cold, and then it's amazing. I love it. I attest for it. It's worked for me, so I recommend for people. Also, another thing that you can do in the shower is scrub with salt. You can use Himalayan salt or any salt, and you just rub it in your hands and rub it in your body, and I swear you just feel very calm, grounded. The elements are great. I love using salt. I love using the ground for cleansing and just grounding yourself. Also, you can drink cold water. You can have a cold water bottle and just put it in the freezer, or I'm not in the freezer, in the fridge, and then just drinking cold water can actually help you ground yourself and just be more relaxed. I find that grounding is great when we are having problems, when we're stressed, or when we're angry. Anger a lot comes up with grounding of like you just feel so flustered, And if you can't do these things, then also just walking around outside and getting fresh air, again, just using the elements is great. And yeah, those are just a couple of tools of things that I use to ground myself. If anybody else has other things they like to share, just comment below. But that's what I can share about my grounding tools.